Verona. For a while I take my leave to see my friends in Padua, but of all my best beloved and approved friend Hortensio. And I travel to his house. Here, Sirrah Grumio, knock, I say.
Knock, sir, why? Whom should I knock? Is there any man here who has abused your worship?
Villain, I say knock me soundly.
Knock you, sir? Why, what am I, sir, that I should knock you here, sir?
Villain, I say knock me at this gate and rap me well, or I'll knock your knave's pate.
My master's grown quarrelsome. I should knock you first, and after know who comes by the worst.
Will it not be? Faith, Sirrah, you'll not knock, I'll ring it, and try how you can sol fa and sing it.
Help, mistress, help, my master is mad.
Now knock when I bid you, Sirrah, villain.
How now? What's the matter? My old friend Petruchio. How do you all Verona?
Oh, Signor Hortensio, come you to part the fray?
Look you, sir, if this be not lawful case for me to leave his service, he bid me knock him and rap him soundly, sir.
Senseless villain, good Hortensio, I bade the rascal knock upon your gate, and could not get him for my heart to do it.
Knock upon the gate. Oh, heaven, spake you not these words plain, sir? Knock me here, rap me here, knock me well, and knock me soundly. Now you come up with knocking at the gate.
Sirrah, be gone, or talk not, I advise you.
Tell me now, sweet friend, what happy gale blows you from old Verona to Padua?
Such a wind as scatters young men through the world to seek their fortunes farther than at home, where small experience grows. But in a few, Signor Hortensio, thus it stands with me, Antonio, my father, is deceased. And I have thrust myself into this maze, happily to wive and thrive as best I may.
Petruchio, shall I then come roundly to thee to wish thee to a shrewd, ill-favored wife? Thou wouldst thank me a little for my counsel, but I promise thee she shall be rich, and very rich. But thou art too much, my friend, and I'll not wish thee to her.
Signor Hortensio, twixt such friends as we few words suffice, and therefore if thou know one rich enough to be Petruchio's wife, as wealth is burden of my wooing dance, if I come to wive it wealthily in Padua, if wealthily then happily in Padua.
Nay, look you, sir, he tells you flatly what his mind is. Why you give him gold enough and marry him to an old child with never a tooth in her head? Why she has many diseases as 250 horses. Why, nothing comes amiss, so money comes with all.
Petruchio, I can't help thee to a wife, with wealth enough, and young and beauteous, brought up as best becomes a gentlewoman. Her only fault, and that fault's enough, is that she is an intolerable curse, that if my state were far worse than it is, I would not wed her for a mine of gold.
Hortensio, peace, thou knows not of gold's effect. Tell me her father's name, and 'tis enough, for I will board her, though she chide as loud as thunder when the clouds in autumn crack.
Her father is Baptista Minola, an affable and courteous gentleman. Her name is Katharina Minola, renowned in Padua for her scalding tongue.
I know her father, though I know not her, and he knew my deceased father well. I will not sleep, Hortensio, till I see her.
Oh, my word. If only she knew him as well as I do. She would know scolding would do little upon him. Why, she may call him half a score knaves or so. Why, he'll begin at once. He'll rail him with his rope tricks. You know him, not sir.
Tarry, Petruchio, for I must go with thee. From Baptista's keep my treasure is. He hath the jewel of my life in hold. Oh, beautiful Bianca! But none shall have access to Bianca till Catherine the Cursed have got a husband.
Catherine the Cursed. The title for maids of all titles the worst.
Now shall my good friend Petruchio do me grace and offer me disguise in sober robes to old Baptista as a schoolmaster, well seen to instruct Bianca, so I may, by this device, have leave and leisure to court her by herself.
Here's no knavery. See, to beguile the old folks, see how the young folks put their heads together. Master, look about you. Who goes there, huh?
He, Romeo, is the rival of my love. Petruchio, stand by a while.
Hark you, sir, these books of love so fairly bound, they have been perfumed, for she is sweeter than perfume itself. What will you read to her?
Whatever I read to her, I'll plead for you. And yeah, perhaps with more successful words. That is, unless you are a scholar, sir.
Oh, this learning, what a thing it is.
Oh, this woodcock, what an ass it is.
God save you, Signor Gremio. I promised to inquire carefully on a schoolmaster for the fair Bianca, and I have lighted on that man to teach her. Good fit in books and poetry. Good ones, I warrant ye.
'Tis well, and I have met a gentleman. One hath promised to help another, to teach sweet Bianca, who's oh fair and beloved of me.
Beloved of me, and that my deeds shall prove.
Gremio, 'tis no time to vent our love. Here's a gentleman by whom chance I met that will undertake to woo the first Catherine.
But have you told him all her fault?
I know she is an irksome, brawling scold. If that be all, masters, I hear no harm.
Oh, such a life with such a wife, but if you have a stomach to it by God's name, I'll have you assisting you in all. But will you woo this wild cat?
Will I live? Why came I hither but to that intent? You think you a little din can dot my ears? Have I not in my time heard lions roar? Have I not heard the sea puffed with winds? Have raged like an angry boar chafed with sweat? Have I not heard great ordnance in the field and heaven's artillery thunder in the skies? Have I not in a pitched battle heard loud larums, neighing steeds, and trumpets clang? And you tell me of a woman's tongue that gives not half so great a blow to hear?
Hortensio Hart, this man is happily arrived, I presume, for his good and ours.
I promise we would be contributors and bear his charges of wooing whatsoever.
And so we will, provided that he win her.
Gentlemen, God save you. If I may be bold, tell me, I beseech you. Which is the reader's way to the house of Senor Baptista Manola?
Are you sure you mean not her to...
Perhaps him and her, sir. What have you to do?
For this reason, if you'll know, that she's the choice love of Senor Gremio.
She's the chosen of Senor Hortensio.
Soft matters, if you may be gentlemen, do me this favor. Hear me with patience. Baptista Manola is a noble gentleman to whom my father is not at all unknown. And if his daughter be fairer than she is, she may more suitors have, and me for one.
And without more words, it'll get you pence.
Pray, sir, the street's not as free for me as they are for you.
But so is not she.
Why?
She's the choice love of Senor.
Sir, let me be so bold to ask. Have you ever even seen the daughter of Baptista?
No, but I hear he hath two. One famous for beauteous modesty, as is the other for her scolding tongue.
Sir, the first for me, let her go by.
Yeah, leave that labor to great Hercules.
Sir, understand you this of me in sooth. The youngest daughter whom you hearken for, her father keeps from all access of suitors, and will not promise her to any man until the eldest sister first be wed.
And if it be, sir, that you are the man to steed us all, and me amongst the rest, break the ice and do this feat, achieve the elder and set the youngest free for our access.
Sir, you do say well, and well you do conceive. And since you do profess to be a suitor, you must, as we do, likewise.
Sir, I will not be slapped in the side whereof. Ye we may contrive this